Hey guys, welcome back. If you're new, thanks for stopping in. On my channel, I do a lot of cleaning motivation. Eventually, we'll move into home projects because if you're new, we just recently moved into this house back at the end of August. And so we kind of moved really fast. And so there's still lots of stuff to go through, lots of organization and whatnot. On my previous videos, you can see that there was a lot of deep cleaning that was not done in this house. So I'm slowly making my way through. I'm not a professional cleaner. I just get my motivation from other cleaning ladies on YouTube, and I just try to get it done. If it's not perfect, I'm totally fine with it. And it takes me multiple days to get enough footage for one video. So I don't want to say I never do it, but very rarely am I able to get a full video recorded in one day and then edit and post. So if that's what you're hoping for, I might be able to eventually, but at the moment I have 4 kids. So they are my main priorities. I've been with my husband for 20 years, married 13, and so life gets crazy sometimes. And I just started working at my previous job. I went back there, and so now I work weekends. I'm hoping to eventually not be able to work weekends, but at this time I have to, and it really sucks because I miss out on my family time. I have made a request to be moved off of weekends, so hopefully that might work out, but I don't quite know yet. Or if I get a different job or whatever, I'm trying because I need my family time back. It's driving me absolutely crazy. But it's life. I have to work. I have to help with the income and be a role model for my kids. So that's what I'm going for. If you like cleaning motivation and all of that other craziness and you want to join my community, I would be forever thankful. My goal this year is to hit 1,000 subscribers. So that's a big job. So we shall see. So make sure if you do want to join to hit that subscribe button down below because it is free. And again, I appreciate you being here. So as you can tell in this on your screen, this is the master bedroom. I need ideas to redo this room. Obviously, I'm not going to tear down walls or do none of that, but I want it more cozy. All the curtains in my house are different, so I definitely need to replace those eventually. Again, still working on trying to cut down bills and all that. So hopefully here soon we'll be able to figure something out. But I want it relaxing. If my husband is not here, very rarely do I sleep in my room. Most of the time I will fall asleep on the couch and just stay there for the rest of the night, which is fine by me, but I need to work on it since my back is a little messed up right now. I haven't been able to go to the chiropractor in a few months, but next month I'd get to, so I'm super excited about that. But do you guys, if your significant other or whatever isn't at your house, do you sleep in a different area, or how do you guys do that? I might be the only weird one, but that's what I do. My kids think it's kind of funny, but the living room is honestly warmer. That's where the wood stove is right now. And that's what we're using for heat to cut down on the power bill. So, I don't know. I think it works all right. Here, I am killing ants. We have a huge ant problem right now. And so, we've been killing them. I just went to the store and got some Toro little ant traps. So I'm hoping that those actually work and we can get rid of them. But let me know how you guys do things at your house down below.
I kinda adore you, but don't get too proud. You're like my favorite snack, I won't say it out loud. I won't say you're perfect, we all know you're not. But hey, you're the best kind of weird that I got. Your songs are in my head, it's on repeat. The awkward dance I do, but only on your street. I won't say you're perfect, we all know you're not. But hey, you're the best kind of weird that I in a world full of ordinary, you're my playful dream, turning everyday moments into a sparkling scene. I won't say you're perfect, I won't say you're perfect, we all know you're not. But hey, you're the best kind of weird that I got. I kinda adore you, but don't get too proud.
So here I'm going through the game closet slash craft movie video game closet, kind of a random closet. It holds all of the board games and then the girls' craft items, video game stuff, like the old Nintendo console and all of that, and then all of the DVDs, which we have cases. I just don't know if we ran out of room or if I just haven't put them into the movie case. I don't really know, but I do need to do that so that way I can clear the shelf of the DVD cases. And then I ended up going through the arts and crafts stuff that my girls had in the closet. They have most of their stuff in their room, in their desk, but this is just some of the extra things that I couldn't fit into their room. So I wanted to make sure to go through that. And apparently I bought too many glue sticks, so we have an abundance of those. Thankfully, though, in my shed that I have all of my arts and crafts stuff and all of that, I have room out there to store it. And I'll obviously keep a couple glue sticks in the house for the girls, but they don't need like 15 to 20 of them. So I got all that organized and situated and went through and got rid of a couple things. Eventually, I need to go through their room. I might start tomorrow since they have the day off of school, but my oldest daughter, who's turning 10 next month, is wanting a big girl's room. She talked us into getting her a loft bed, but now she wants a regular bed again. So now I've been looking for a twin bed frame for her, and then I want to get her a nightstand and just kind of make her room feel a little bit less of a little kid room, which I know she still plays with some of her toys and all of that, but she's slowly starting to get out of that stage, which kind of breaks my heart, but she still has her LOLs and the Barbies, and then Jennifer still has her toys. So I don't really know exactly what we're gonna do, but I'm hoping that I can find something and make her feel a little bit more age appropriate of a room. I know she was talking about painting her room, but that would be a summertime thing, just so that way it'll dry faster and I won't be on a time limit with school schedules and stuff. So I don't know. For her birthday, we did get her a new TV, which of course she doesn't know yet until she watches this video, but I don't think she's going to, or at least I'm gonna try to stop her from watching it. But we got her a new TV because the one she has doesn't hook up to the internet very well, and she likes using Spotify for her bedtime music. And then I'm hoping I can talk her out of keeping the big mirror in her room because it just takes up too much room, and her TV is in front of it, so she can't even see herself in it. So I'm hoping we can get rid of that, and then that will help make her room feel a little bit bigger, and then I can put some shelves on the wall so that way she can put some decorations on there and just give her more of a grown-up room, I guess. I don't know. Her room's kind of small, so I feel like if we put too much stuff in there, then it's going to clutter it up. But if I can get rid of the mirror for her dresser, then I can move her dresser possibly into her closet and give her some more floor space. And then she has the cube storage in her closet right now. So then we could pull that out and she can have more room to store other stuff. I don't know. It's just ideas in my head. I'm thinking I'm going to use ChatGPT to kind of give me some inspiration ideas. But these white curtains are the ones that I end up moving into my room. And that way my son can have the black curtains in our room because he wanted his room to be darker, and the blanket that he had over his window bent the curtain rod too much. And so I was willing to give him my curtains because I like sunlight. I like to be up early. I don't like wasting the day. If I'm awake, I tell myself that I have things that I need to do. So for now, that's what we're going with until I can get new curtains. But then I also want to be able to paint and all of that. So like I said, I have lots of projects that are up in my brain, but a lot of them will have to wait until the summertime. And I don't even know what color I want to do yet. Right now it's like an oatmeal tan color throughout the house. Well, throughout majority of the house. It's mostly the kitchen and living room, and then the rest of the house is white. So I don't know. I don't exactly know what I'm going to do or any of that. But on this day, I had gotten the meat and cheese for Super Bowl. But since I worked on Super Bowl, I forgot to tell my husband about it. So I saw it in the fridge and figured I'd cut it up and prepare it for when the kids got home, and they loved it. They were so excited to just be able to go in the fridge, grab some meat and cheese and crackers, and then they sat and watched TV or their YouTube probably, actually, now that I think about it. But are your kids into YouTube also? We pay for subscriptions for like Paramount and stuff, but majority of the time I'm either listening to music or my YouTube channels that I like to listen to in my headphone, and then the kids use the TVs. So I think I might be able to get rid of a couple of them. I know I got Paramount and Hulu. Was it Hulu? No, Paramount and Peacock because of football, but now football's over. But now I got to figure out if I need to keep them for some other shows or if I can just get rid of them, because it's honestly the boys and just basically the kids that watch them. My husband watches a couple things, but even if I'm watching TV in the living room, it's usually just the Roku Live TV, which is free. So I don't know exactly what I want to do yet. All I know is that I'm tired of paying for stuff that isn't really getting used. So let me know what you guys use for TV down below.
We've been fighting forever, gone over this 1,000 times before. Baby, it's now or never. Gotta leave this town, and I know what you're asking for. You say it's out of my reach, but I can't pretend no more. 'Cause for as long as I remember, it's been stuck inside my mind. You can't ask me to surrender when reaching for the dream keeps me alive. 'Cause it's keeping me alive. Interstate might take me nowhere. Anywhere is better than the places I have been. Sunsets in my rearview mirror, a projection of my old life fading. lost outside of nowhere. A stormy rain tried to wash away the dream. Staff wanted says were worn outside, and the diner's name is California Dreams. Hey, for as long as I remember, it's been stuck inside my mind. You can't ask me to surrender when reaching for the dream keeps me alive. 'Cause for as long as I remember, it's been stuck inside my mind. You can't ask me to surrender when reaching for the dream keeps me alive. Keeps me alive. For as long as I remember.
So on this day, my husband and I had gone down to, it's called the Old Mill, but it's a animal slash outdoor store here. I don't really know. They kind of carry a little bit of everything for the home, like outdoor gardening and pet food and all of that type of stuff. But I had propagated some pothos and spider plants, and they had been sitting in the windowsill for quite a while. But I noticed that the roots looked a little sad, so I wanted to get some dirt and get them transplanted because normally I do not do well with plants. And so I was pretty proud of myself when I actually got these ones to propagate. And so I wanted to try to put them in planters and see if they continue to grow. They seem like they're doing okay still. One of the spider plants, which is in the white planters, my cats dug it out. I don't know why, but they absolutely love spider plants. If you have cats, let me know if yours do too. But thankfully, my husband caught it in time and was able to somewhat save it. So we moved that up in the bathroom. And so hopefully now it can continue to grow and get bigger and survive, is what I'm hoping. But Poppy, that little dog right there, she hasn't really been around or anything like when I do this type of stuff yet. It's all brand new to her. So she was very, very excited to be involved and trying to see what I was doing. But at the same time, she wanted to eat everything. So I had to keep pushing her away and telling her no. Although she doesn't listen very well, it worked out. This is when I went into my daughter Jennifer's room. She will be turning 8 next month. But I noticed that there was a lot of dog hair and crumbs and everything else because they do snack in their room. And that's probably part of the reason for the ants. But for the most part, they do okay. Just a little bit of crumbs here and there. My husband had came in here and found a wrapper and then some crumbs on her bed. So I just decided to bring in the vacuum and give it a good mommy clean. I do use the robot vac majority of the time, but there's just times where it needs a good deep clean, and eventually I will come in here and I'm going to move everything and wipe it all down and all of that. But I didn't want to do it on this day, and I don't know exactly why. Just probably because of how much work it really is. But like I said, eventually I'm going to go into the girls' room and give them a good mommy clean, and we will be going through their toys and everything, which Jennifer keeps most of her stuff up in her closet, like all the baby dolls and Barbie stuff. And then in the red, yellow, and green container, there's some LOL toys and all of that. And then she has a cubicle storage thing that has a whole bunch of other toys in there. So she has a whole bunch of stuff. We just need to go through and downsize a little bit because she hasn't played with so many of these toys in so long. But part of me feels bad, and I don't want her to feel like I'm making her get rid of everything. But there's reason why we keep it all contained, and she's just needing to learn that it's good before birthdays and stuff to go through their old stuff to make room for their new stuff, which I've done with them since they were little, so that's not an issue. They aren't happy to do it, but they understand why we do it. So it's always good, for me anyways, everyone is different, but to start early with kids, and then it's more of a habit and a routine rather than the shock factor of my mom's going through my stuff. That means that she's getting rid of it. So I don't know what you guys do at your house, but that's what we do. But let me know what some of the things that you guys do at your house is down below.
Down and you're 10 feet underground, when you're so deep you're about to drown, when you're in the lost and found, 'cause heartaches only last a day. Ooh, but your heart will never fade away. Go out and find your way. It's been true for the longest time. Just know that somewhere there's a sign, either fate or the big sublime, 'cause rainstorms always move away. Ooh, but you'll go till night turns into day. Go out and lead the way. Don't let them take your soul away. Not a week, not a single day. Hold true to what you wanna be. Never let go, and here's the key. Be you, yeah, only you, only you. Ooh, be you, yeah, only you, only you. Don't let them take your soul away. Not a week, not a single day.
All right, so this is going to be the last little project that I have for this video. I saw something on the couch and I was searching for something, I think, but I noticed that under the cushions was gross and I hadn't done it for a while. And then, of course, my little dog Poppy was trying to attack the vacuum like every other time, but there was so much hair and fur and crumbs and everything else in this couch. I really need to shampoo it just like my truck, because my husband and I quit smoking 3 months ago, and it was one of the hardest things that I've ever done. I honestly thought I would be a smoker for my whole life, but we came into a hard spot and prices are ridiculous, and we both said, you know what, we're done. And it has honestly, it's definitely a game changer. I do use the nicotine pouches for the cravings, but even those, I've noticed that I've been using a lot less. I am so proud of us because we have been smoking, what was it? I think I did the math and it was almost 25 years. And so for us to quit and just fully be done, it feels amazing and has definitely helped financially. So I need to clean out my truck and shampoo it and hopefully make it smell nice again. I don't know exactly how to get that smell out, but now I fully understand what people mean when they would ride in my truck and say that it stunk, which I feel horrible about. But I never did smoke in the car with my kids or any of that, so we did good on that part. It was just when they weren't in the vehicle. So they're pretty proud of us. It doesn't really bother them, like they don't really fully understand, but they know that we're doing good. But I just want to say thank you for stopping in. The video is just about done. And if this gave you any sort of motivation, I am fully thankful, because that's all I'm really trying to do. So my goal this year is to hit 1,000 subscribers. So if you could, I would greatly appreciate you hitting that subscribe button down below. It's completely free. It just informs you when I post a video and write on my community page and stuff, which I need to get better about doing. But thank you for stopping in, and until next time, bye guys.
I'm gonna dance by myself like nobody's watching. Don't really care if my rhythm's off, 'cause I